Hi everybody, welcome to In Spiritual Tarot. I'm here to do June's readings. I already did Gemini's, and for some reason my computer, even though you can barely hear it, there's sound, but there's something going on with my audio. So I got to redo it. That's kind of Spirit's way of saying, okay, well, let's do it again. So I kind of wanted to get a few of these out, but since that happened, I am here on the West Coast. Just got in on the 17th, and I don't know when I'm going back. I will be soon, because I got to go back to a job. I'm starting at the hospital, which is a really good paying job, so I'm kind of excited about it. So really excited. It's going to be challenging, but it's like the most I've ever made as a nurse, so it's awesome. So I will be in ortho-neuro-trauma. So it's going to be a lot of challenging energy, high acuity, busy. So with that being said, you'll see me going through some struggles probably. But anyway, let's go ahead and get our energy. We're going to do Gemini for June, which it's your birthday pretty soon. Today's May 21st when I'm filming this. And it starts tomorrow, the 22nd, or is it the 23rd? One of those. I know it's Gemini season, so happy birthday to all the Geminis out there. But this reading can be actually for Gemini sun, moon, or rising. So let's go ahead and get into it. Your last one was really good. You were standing in your power. You were done with all the BS and people's drama. You were celebrating for your birthday. So I hope something good comes in. But this could be a different collective, or it could be a different aspect of your life. So we're going to go ahead and get into the Tao Tarot Oracle to just get a few cards for energy, see what's going on. Then we're going to get some Wild Unknown Tarot, and then we're going to finish off with some Mermaid Oracle, as well as the Fortune Cookie Oracle. So let's go ahead and see what's coming up for Gemini for June 2022, please. What's coming up? Okay, first card out. We have, so that's good. You have progress. So definitely kind of in the same league of what you had. Then we have Gentle, which is interesting. Gentle is penetrating, soft approach, faith, moderation, a subtle but deep influence, understanding, and nonviolence. So you might be more, you did have peaceful in the last reading, so more in a peaceful energy. So I love that. You're making progress, but it's like, watching what you say, not being so harsh, being a little more considerate, not creating a lot of attention towards yourself. Kind of like that subtle energy where you're wiser and smarter and more in power, honestly, because sometimes we can be mouthy, but seems like it's aggressive and powerful, but it's not. You get less people following you, listening to you, they kind of avoid it, or you attract the wrong crowd kind of energy. So we're going to go ahead and get one more. Ooh, holding together. I love that. That's on the bottom. So yeah, so it's kind of like you're holding things together, we're getting that energy of, you have it all under control, more of a peaceful. And now we have approach. Yeah, so it's kind of like you're coming from this more mature, wise, solid energy. You're going about things in a more gentle approach, more subtle, which is, can be very smart. So we're going to go ahead and see what cards come out with these. Sorry, before I had my camera pointed down so you could see the cards, but since that audio is not working, we're going to have to do it this way. All right, so let's get a couple tarot. There's one. Let's see what we got here so far. Okay, so far we have the Seven of Swords, which is tricky. See that little fox? Cunning, tricky, manipulation. So, it's under this progress. So I kind of think it's still in that theme of that last reading I did. This is realizing that maybe the crowd or the group you're hanging around with doesn't have the best intentions, or maybe no respect for you. And you're starting to see it, like more of the tricky, like they might be pretending more so to be your friend, but then they're like putting the little digs and slides in there, or talking behind your back or something like that. So it's like making progress and moving away from that so you can raise your vibration, live a more peaceful life. And then we have the Ace of Wands. So this new beginning, something you're passionate about, a new start. So, going towards things that more align with you, make you more happy, so living your best life, I'm really getting. Like, your birthday's coming up. A lot of us kind of go through that reflection, like, another year older and I'm not happy, or I don't have what I want, or I've been procrastinating too long, or I'm hanging around with the wrong crowd and I haven't matured and here I am another year older. Kind of that energy, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get another card for this approach. Mother of Wands. So Mother of Wands is the Queen of Wands. So talk about confidence. The Queen of Wands is very confident. She doesn't care what people think. She's going to say it like it is. She's going to live her best life. She's going to do her, right? It's not that she don't care about people. She does. But she's just not going to put up with bullshit, right? She's going to cut that out. It's not like the swords way. It's just like cut off. It's just kind of like, this is an Aries card. So Aries sometimes can get a bad rap because they're pretty blunt. They'll say it. Whatever they're thinking, they say. It's kind of like childlike. You know, children sometimes will just say whatever and they don't really think about how it's going to come across. That's Aries. So this Queen of Wands is kind of like you're standing in that energy. Like you're being confident. You're going after what you want and you're not going to let anybody sway you or criticize you. You're just going to kind of brush it off and move forward. So I love that energy. Let's see what's on the bottom. The Empress, yeah. So the Empress, you had this in the last reading. This is somebody that takes care of themselves. They listen to their intuition. They are very creative, you know, so very fruitful. So let's get a couple more tarot cards. Okay, so for this progress and this Seven of Swords, all right. Also, I'm getting for this progress in the Seven of Swords, I really feel like it's other people around you. You're kind of realizing that they don't have the best intentions. But this also, too, could be like reflecting back on like how maybe you haven't done some things out of integrity. You know, kind of used your words, because Gemini is a very communicative sign. The planet is Mercury, and it's retrograde right now. So really taking a look at like, you know, maybe that wasn't very kosher about how I handled a situation. Hey, Justice, hold on a minute. She's chewing on the wire. I don't want her chewing that up. No. I said she because I'm used to wishbone. It's a he. But anyway, that's kind of like a symbol too in a way. Chewing on that wire, justice. So sometimes the way we go about things, even though we might think they're good intentions, might not be the best intention. I'm going to have to put the door closed, you know, and then in a way it's going to backfire on us eventually. So I kind of feel like that energy. Maybe now you're realizing that, you know, maybe I didn't handle things in the best way. And it's kind of in the long run, kind of hurt me in a way, you know. At the time, it might have hurt somebody else more. But now that I'm older, it's kind of gave me maybe a bad rap or bad reputation or some way, however that resonates for you, okay? So now we have this, what else came out with it? The Nine of Pentacles, yeah, see? So this is like now that independence, I'm going to do things myself, I'm not going to try to manipulate other people, excuse me, or expect other people, put my expectations in other people of making me happy or fulfilling my life or anything like that. It's not like you're not going to be with people or have relationships. It's just that, you know, it comes down to you, right? And it's all about how you handle situations, whether it's that gentle, peaceful way, if it's cunning, conniving. And that's interesting that you have that dual energy, right? So it's kind of balancing that energy out now and going more towards the higher vibration energy, the more balanced masculine and feminine, instead of the distorted. It's more the divine. So let's go ahead and get another card on this Ace of Wands and the gentle. So yeah, see? Avoiding all the competition and conflict. You know, everybody has their own life to live, their own journey, their own story, whatever it is. And it's kind of like now you're just like, I'm not going to battle with people anymore. I'm just going to do the best I can, wish everybody else the best. And if they don't really respect me or do the same for me, I'm not going to keep them in my life kind of energy. So, and this is that new beginning of going towards what's going to make you happy, what you're passionate about, who respects you, what's best for your life. That keeps your vibration high and where you can stand in that higher vibration. And now we have the Daughter of Wands. The Daughter of Wands is the Page of Wands. So again, that new beginning on what you're passionate about life, you know? And I really feel like this is like a whole new beginning, like your life is opening up again. Like you might have gotten into a mundane just doing the routine, wasn't really hopeful about the future, things like that. But now you're thinking like, I'm another year older. I only have one life to live. I'm going to live it to the fullest energy. All right, so we're going to get one more round on these. Look at the bottom, the Lovers, your card. Love that. There's you. The underlying, this is like you, your life, what you want in life. You came here for a purpose. You came here to be authentic, and somewhere along the line, with all the betrayals and the detours and the conflicts, it gets us off track a little bit. But I really feel like you are getting yourself back on track of who you really are, what you're here to do, what you want to do, what you want to accomplish in life. So let's go ahead and see what else. Yeah, and this is still kind of going with that theme of like before, with the, you're like cutting things that don't serve you out of your life, that don't make you happy. No more procrastinating. No more trying to con or manipulate. No more bad karma. Look at that. Yes, healed and going towards your dreams and wishes. This is a wish fulfillment card. So definitely, see, with this energy, this progress, you're going towards what your wishes and dreams are. What you hoped your life would be like. So I love that energy, All right, so let's go ahead now and get the Gentle, the Ace of Wands, and the Conflict card, or the Competition card, Five of Wands. What else is on this? Son of Pentacles. So this is the Nine of Pentacles. And you're not rushing. You're just kind of doing it day to day. This is like a methodical, slow approach. But it is taking action. So that is a good energy to be in. So, and I really am getting this feeling that there's some people that aren't happy. They want to keep you with them or in that lower vibration. They don't want to see you expand. So you might be getting some grief about it. Some heckling or whatever. I really get that for some of you. All right, so let's go ahead and get this last one here. Look at the bottom, Father of Pentacles. That's the King of Pentacles. Very grounded energy here. So we're going to get this, and we had the Queen of Pentacles too, so very interesting. Let's go ahead and see what this approach, one more card for that, an approach card. Because so now we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, see? This is a defensive card. So you might have your guard up a little. Just be careful that it's not like defense where you're closing yourself off, and it's more of setting healthy boundaries out there. But it's, you do have to be on the defense a little bit. Not everybody has our best entrance. This also could be just like persevering. But, I do think you are still a little guarded just because of things that's happened in the past and things like that. Look at that, Ace of Cups. But you are coming from this energy of knowing your worth now. Knowing your worth and going for what you deserve, what you want. And not letting anything or anybody stop you. So I love that energy. So now we're going to go ahead and get a few mermaid cards on these. Just see where it could be. These cards can come in. So for this progress, let's see what's coming out for Gemini for June. Miracles, love it. Yeah, so you're going to have some magic. Making this step forward. The universe and spirit love to see people try, to put their best intentions out there and go for what they need to do. And especially in a gentle way and be in a place of gratitude. So there's going to be some miracles coming in. Things you're not going to expect are going to come in from this work. Okay. So now let's go ahead and get into this gentle energy. Solitude. Yeah, so I really feel like you are really going within, figuring out, what's happened in your life, how you've played a part of it, how others have, how it's helped you grow, what you don't want, what you deserve, things like that. So that's like that hermit energy. So I do really feel like, and this one wanted to fall out, breaking free, love it, yes. So it's liberating for you, to be done with all that, to be done with the drama and the chaos and the confusion and all that. So now we're going to get one on this approach. Oops, okay. The approach, yeah, you got contemplation, which is like that energy of solitude, the hermit, and then you have letting go. Yeah, so I really feel like out of a lot of contemplation, you have really decided, like, enough is enough. I've wasted so much time going along with other people, trying to impress other people, putting up with other people's BS, playing my own self-sabotaging games, and I'm breaking free from that, right? So I love that energy. Looks like you're going to have a good month, and it looks like you're going to be more of your authentic self now and more balanced and for free, so that's very good. So we're going to go ahead and close this reading with a fortune cookie card for you, Gemini. And I hope this one, the audio worked. Oh, manifestations. A beautiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Yep. See, when we stand in that more gratitude energy, more authentic self, more higher vibration, and know our self-worth, and also we don't spread crap out to everybody else, like by manipulating or anything like that. The universe and spirit love that. So they're going to bring in things that you deserve. So it's like you're working your magic and bringing it to you. So I love that energy. So let's look at the bottom. Society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. Yeah, see? You attract what you put out there. So raising your vibration, you're going to have more higher vibration, possibly jobs, whatever it is. Love interest, friends, soul tribe, whatever it is. So I love that energy for you. Again, happy birthday. Thanks so much for watching. And if you haven't already, I might as well say it, subscribe to my channel. So take care, Gemini. Again, happy birthday. Peace.